All right, in this video, we are given the vertices of a triangle T, U, and V, and we are asked to find three different things: median from vertex U, altitude from vertex T, and right bisector of TU. So just to get started with this problem, first thing you want to do is you want to draw out that triangle. It can just be a sketch. It doesn't have to be 100% accurate. So T is at -8 and 6, which is somewhere over here. U is at 2 and 10, which is somewhere over here. And then V is at 4 and -4, which is somewhere down here. So again, just has to be approximate, not exact. Let's draw out a triangle. So once we have our triangle, we need to find the median from vertex U. So the first thing I'll do is I'll draw my median from vertex U, and this intersects with the midpoint over here of T and V. So the first thing we'll do is we'll find the midpoint of TV. My midpoint formula is just x1 plus x2 over 2 comma y1 plus y2 over 2. I'm not going to write down the actual formulas in this question just to save a bit of space. So hopefully you have the formulas memorized. So x1 plus x2 divided by 2 and y1 plus y2 divided by 2, which is -4 over 2 and 2 over 2, which is -2 and 1. So that point there, I know it's not accurate over there, but it's -2 and 1. The next thing we want to do is we want to find the equation of this line over here. So we're just doing y equals mx plus b. We'll calculate the slope using the 2 points. So my slope is just y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So 10 minus 1 over 2 plus 2, because the double negatives make it a positive, which is 9 over 4. Then I'll just sub this into y equals mx plus b. And now I can sub in any one of these 2 points to find my b value. I'll just sub in 10 and 2. Oops, that's 4. So 10 minus 9 over 2 equals to b. I'll just do that in my calculator. I just get 11 over 2 equals b. So my equation of my median from vertex u is y equals 9 over 4x plus 11 over 2. Let's find the altitude from vertex T next. So if I'm drawing an altitude, I always start at the vertex and I go across to the opposite line and I make sure it's perpendicular. So again, this doesn't have to be super accurate. Just make sure you don't draw it to the midpoint. That's the important thing. And then make this perpendicular over here. Now to find the equation of this over here, this line, I'm going to first have to find the slope of this line here and do the negative reciprocal to find the slope of that one over there. So I'm going to start by finding the slope of uv first. That's again y2 minus y1. Double negatives will make it a positive over x2 minus x1, which is 6 over, nope, 14 over -2, which is -7. So the slope of this line is -7, which means that's going to be the negative reciprocal over there, which is going to be 1 over 7. So that's the slope 1 over 7, negative reciprocal of that for our altitude. Y equals to 1 over 7x plus b. Now I just have to find my b value by subbing in a point. The only point on this line is t, so I have to sub in t. And if I do 6 plus 8 over 7, I'll do it in my calculator. I get 50 over 7 equals to b. So my equation of my altitude is y equals 1 over 7x plus 50 over 7. Finally, let's go to the right bisector of TU. So TU is right there. The right bisector is just going to bisect directly in the middle of this. That's a midpoint right there. And it's also going to be 90 degrees. So the first thing I'll do is I'll just find the midpoint over there. The midpoint of TU equals -8 plus 2 over 2 comma 6 plus 10 over 2, which is -6 over 2 comma 16 over 2, which is -3 and 8. So I'll put that on my diagram over here, -3, 8. Now we need to find the equation of this line over here. I only have one point, the midpoint on that line. So I need to find the slope of TU first and do the negative reciprocal to find that slope. So let's start by finding the slope of TU. Y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which is 4 over 10, which is 2 over 5. So since the slope of TU is 2 over 5, the slope over here is going to be the negative reciprocal, which is -5 over 2. Now I just need to sub in the point. The only point I can sub in is the midpoint because it's on that line, -3 and 8. Calculate my B. 8 minus 15 over 2 is just 1 over 2 equals to B. So the equation of my right bisector is y equals -5 over 2x plus 1 over 2. And those three are the solutions to this question over here: median, altitude, and then right bisector. If you made it to the end of this video and you found this content helpful, please hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.